Hi there, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. And today, I'm celebrating my 4 years being vegan. Imagine that, 4 years. I don't know how I reached this milestone, and I'm glad I did. And I'm happy being vegan. Kasi if I'm not happy being vegan, walang ganitong na vlog, diba? I won't enjoy this wonderful meal in front of me. Not meals, okay? Okay, so here are my favorite food from different restaurants, vegan restaurants, and I chose them by category. So first of all, pasta. So this is the pasta. Okay, soft tacos. Asian noodles. And comfort food, fried food. So here it is. Sandwiches from Strict Picks. Chow Fan, vegan chow fan. Kindred Cafe. Favorite quesadillas forever. The vegan dinosaur, also available in Kindred Cafe. And more on Filipino dish would be Beck and Jerry's. Relianong bangus. There. Lechon. Vegchon. So, super hungry, guys, and I can't wait. First, we're going to taste the fried foods. So, again, I told you guys to send in some questions regarding about veganism. And first, how did I become vegan? So before I answer that, let's try this Clean Cafe for protein. Their sauce is so yummy. This is the hot sauce. This is their cauliflower poppers. Parang makeup. Okay. This is better kapag newly fried or freshly cooked. Apa din. So appetizer, quesadillas, jalapeno quesadillas. Okay, so they have a dip for this. You can go ahead and dip it, but first make sure to taste the amazing freshness. Hindi siya oily, hindi siya super salty. I love it. I'm forever a quesadilla girl. Okay, so I first became vegan after watching The Game Changers on Netflix. I still vividly remember my sister and her then fiance, now her husband. We were watching Netflix Game Changers because my brother mentioned that during my birthday last 2019. He mentioned, "Oh, have you watched the new documentary?" And then we did watch. You know what? Ang ironic, ang kinakain namin noon and prepare was liempo. Like, we were cooking samgyup here in this living room. And imagine that, we were eating that barbecue pork meat. Yeah, I really remember that. So, while we're eating it, guilty na. We're eating so voraciously, but that was happening, everything was happening in our bodies by eating pork and other meat. So first of all, I became vegan for health. So there are different type of vegans. They have vegan for the animals, vegan for health, vegan for the earth, vegan for the environment, I mean. And at first, I was a vegan for health because I want to be healthy. I want to live longer for my kids. And you know, alam niyo yung feeling na parang mas conscious ka what you eat because of, you know, what are the consequences. Yun yung una. And you know what? If you're going to be vegan for health, there's a big possibility that you will fall off the wagon. It means you cannot sustain. So, hindi siya sustainable yung ganung reason. So, later on, as I became vegan, that's the time I became vegan for the animals. And, you know, it's so amazing that how God led me to this because when I turned vegan 2019, di ba, pandemic came. And when pandemic came, it's easier for me to source vegetables. So, mura lang. We actually survived. Even after closing my business, we actually survived. Because the whole family turned vegan. Wala silang choice because I was the one cooking. So, let's eat strict picks. This one. So yummy. Their pho chicken sandwich. Oops. Grabe. Parang yummy na sauce. They have this like barbecue sauce at you. Super savory. Sorry. I'm super gutom. Arte. And then, after that, the next day, we turned vegan. I remember our first meal, oatmeal and apple. It's so boring actually. Sobrang boring yung first meal namin, diba? And then there's kuya, a vendor na nagbebenta ng popcorn. And then come to think of it, with their seasoning, so much cheese and popcorn. It was not vegan at all. Anyway, realization. Oh, my good friend Cheryl asked that question, why I became vegan and how I became vegan. And I appreciate all my friends who asked me and submitted all the questions. You know, di pa man tayo kilala. So, mga friends ang nag-ask ng mga good questions to me. About very good and sensible question. Walang mga jokes about veganism. Okay. Next. See, Mommy Janine, my good friend from Jiu-Jitsu, she sent questions. And first question, what made you start veganism? I think I already answered that. Number 2, do you have like a withdrawal symptoms when you started? I don't know exact term. Like transition, I mean. I think she's referring to if I have a transitional phase and like if I fell off the wagon or whatnot. Okay. Okay, to answer the second question, no, I did not fall off the wagon. I didn't have any cheat meals because once being vegan, you're not gonna go back. So, I'm really happy because upon growing up, I love vegetables. Thank you, Mama. Shout out to Zonia Mayala for raising me that way. And whatever is being served on the table, we're happy. So, konti lang meat because we can't afford a lot because I have 8 siblings. Or like 11 in the family. So, konting vegetable and konting meat. And I'm happy with that. Every time I want to do something or eat something, there should be always soup or vegetables. So, I'm really happy. Okay, next. Third question. Do you take zinc, iron, and calcium supplements since they are micronutrients low in plant-based food? Actually, let's debunk some myths. Okay, so calcium, iron, and zinc calcium and iron are mostly found in vegetables. It's not just found in meat. Yes, I take those supplements. The reason why is I just want to have enough for my body. And since I am exercising every day and I have my own goals that I'm trying to aim, I do take them. But I make sure that those are from plant-based sources. So I go to iHerb, Amazon, or Shopee and I just type their vegan supplements or specifically vegan magnesium or omega. You know that omega-3 are from fish, right? Or seafood. So I make sure those are from plant-based sources. Mom's Daily Life or Mommy Fabes, she sent a question too and she asked what's my comfort meal. Comfort meal would be anything fried. Since it's comfort food, I don't drink it every day, eat it every day. And so here, let's try Ben and Jerry's Rellenong bangus. Rellenong bangus. Okay, and so Beck and Jerry's, they're more on local cuisines. So rellenong bangus. It's so fishy. Kasi nga bangus. So I think they use nori or seaweed. And then they have like a mixture. Binutan na. But this one, oh my gosh. When I was starting being vegan, excuse me. When I started being vegan, I always order this from Beck and Jerry's because I loved pork before. Before when I ate all the piggies and the piglets and the, oh sorry Lord. Oh, we have a guest in the house. Okay, so I think they tapioca starch and then they have, I don't know what meat they used at the back or in the middle. So you usually steam this and then you fry it. That's how I make my own vegan meat, like pork meat, fake pork meat, but I'm not sure how they made theirs. Sadly, it's not crunchy anymore compared to initially being served to you in the restaurant. But nevertheless, it's still yummy. This one, at one point, I kept on ordering from Kindred and Vegan Dinosaur. The Asian noodle salad. They have a different name pa before. They have healthier noodles, carrots, lettuce, purple cabbage, peppers, not pepper, capsicum, like the sweet bell pepper, and their protein source, my favorite, tempeh. Tempehs are fermented beans, and they have like a moldy taste, pero healthy siya, and yummy. It's still the best. It's how you marinate the tempeh, how to make it good, or else it'll be so. And this one, for chow fan or any rice, Kindred's is unbeatable. But yummy, 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 super. And they have vegan hot dogs as protein. The tofu egg, just like, and resembles a scrambled egg. A different vegetable, edamame. Yummy. The others, I would like to acknowledge Mommy Angie, my customer turned friend. She asked quick vegan meals recipes. So that question should have a different video, right? So I'll make sure to include that as my content. Second is, see Katrine, my sister, my loving sister who just gave birth. Congratulations. She sent 3 questions. First, easy high protein snack ideas. So again, I'll make a separate video for that. Second, what veggie ang pinaka-hate nimo? And thirdly, what's the square root of 8,920, which is, I'm just joking. Second, what veggie ang pinaka-hate nimo? Actually, I don't hate any vegetables. Diba? As cliche as it sounds, like, I'm really meant to be a vegan because all vegetables, they deserve equal love. Pero all vegetables, they do deserve equal love. That's my opinion, you know. I love them, especially if I read their nutritional facts. I love them even more. Especially okra. If you steam some okra and then sausaw and toyo, perfect. Okay, tacos. So let's spread. Come on, let's eat. What the heck? Let's spread out the lime. Social. It's lime. And let's taste without the sauce first, okay? So let's eat. Sorry. Messy eater. Not sure if they use jackfruit or seitan. Oh, seitan or gluten meat. With gluten from the flour. You're gonna make it into a meat, and then you knead, and then you steam it, and then from there you can marinate, fry it, bake it, do whatever you want. But I'm not sure if they use that. So my lovely friend Andrea sent a question. She asked, how do you eat vegan when on the go? Most difficult for me to sustain when fast food is always chicken. Save the chickens. Di ba when you go out, fast foods are not healthy compared mo sa Singapore. Sa Singapore or sa Malaysia, even fast foods, they offer vegetarian options. So I hope Davao or Philippines will be plant forward moving forward. To answer your question, because I was distracted, dati, it's hard for me, honestly, compared now there are more plant-based options, and there are a lot of potatoes in SM, French fries and all. I always try to make myself full before going out or heading to a party, or desperate measures, I will bring my own food, and yun talaga. So if you're watching and you want to invite me but you don't want to invite me because I'm vegan, that annoying vegan, still invite me and I will bring my own food. Wow. This is my favorite pasta from Kindred. This is rigatoni and cheese. Okay, so let's eat this. Napagano, working in a commercial. Napakasarap! Palamig siya. This one is seitan or gluten meat. Di ba napakasarap? Okay. So, after 4 years, let me share with you some tips. If you want to lessen your animal consumption, just minus your meat dishes in a week. Example, every day you eat animals. Sorry, it sounded so bad. Every day you have meat in your recipe or in your meals. Try to lessen. Try the meatless Monday. Try it. Just try copying a recipe from any vloggers or blog websites. Second, be supportive of local suppliers and nagbebenta sa palengke. So, stick to local produce, and from there, you can just be practical, nakaka-save pa kayo. So, like me, I always buy my tofu from a Korean shop in Victoria Plaza, and they have the best tofu, and very cheap. So, imagine we go through 2 to 3 kilos of tofu a week, and that's usually our main source of protein, other than beans and other vegetables. Third, try to read about factories and how they affect the ecosystem and the environment, and it's just scratching the surface upon seeing it. There are more things that you should know about it and how it destroys our planet. Fourth, if you have a pet, so try to think about being compassionate to other animals. So even if you love dogs and cats, I hope you can go ahead and stretch your compassion to other animals. Even though they are not as smart as dogs and cats, but they're still sentient beings, and they have lives, okay? All right, and lastly, find the reason why you want to turn vegan. So again, plant-based and being vegan are not the same. So plant-based is more on the diet. Think about your diet, but being vegan means that you're going to eliminate all animal exploitation, such as not just the food, but what you use, clothing, bags, accessories, and not supporting zoos, ocean parks, something that exploits animal. So I hope you learned something about the video, and sana naman it answered some of your questions for those who didn't send questions, but I answered some questions. I hope useful naman yung mga knowledge na i-share ko. And I hope you're going to try these restaurants in Davao City and make sure to support them because, times are tough and everyone's struggling, lalo na mga vegan businesses. So, thank you again for being here. Again, I cannot eat all of it, but I'm gonna share it with my family. Don't worry. I have 3 boys, an extended family, so I'll make sure to eat everything with gusto. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!